Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to Cardz TV. I'm so excited today because we're going to make a cute little project using 2 of the 4 new stamp sets that I've got for you in the Cardz TV stamp store. Let's get started. I'll show you these and then we'll dive right into that project. The first set is called Let's Face It, and we'll be using this one today. And this is just a set of little face stamps. We've got a couple of cute ones up here. Here's one with a mustache, eyeglasses, and then 2 little bright-eyed faces down here. And then these pieces you can use to create your own face. Now these will range in size from 1 inch up to 1 3/4 inches because they're all different sizes. So we're going to use this one today. We'll be using this one right here with the eyeglasses. I think that's really cute. And this is called Let's Face It. Another new set that I have for you. I know a lot of you keep planners. I've got one, but it's very small, and I will be showing it to you in the next few days. But this is just Planner Basics. It's got basic icons for you to use to stamp in your planner. Like here's a little grocery cart. There's a gift, a smiley face. We've got things for the weather, for mailing things, photograph, phone, electric, trash. Just this one could be cute for date night. Just cute little icons for your planner. And then down here we've got words to go along with it, like paid, to do, birthday, date, meeting, call, due, clean, groceries, basic planner stamps. And this is called Planner Basics. I've got a new Christmas set for you. And I know this is really, it's August. I know it's pushing it. But it'll be good to have this in case you're like me and like to get started on your Christmas cards early. This one's called Naughty or Nice, and it's just got some cute little things on here. Keep calm and jingle on. Meet me under the mistletoe. Naughty is the new nice. Save Santa a trip. Be naughty. I love this font for this Merry Christmas. And then we have 3 sizes of snowflakes, so you can do some backgrounds with that one. And this one's called Naughty or Nice. And here's the other one we're going to use today. And this one's called Basic Borders. We've got a border of hearts, a stitched border, a zigzag border, a star border, and then a border of snowflakes. And these average about 5.5 inches. So you can put them across the bottom of a landscape style card or up the side of a portrait style card. You can put them diagonally, just however you'd like to use them. If you'd like them smaller, you can just go in between and snip them off to the size that you need. But we'll be using this one today too. This is Basic Borders. So I'm going to get everything over here for today's project, and we're going to get started using Let's Face It and Basic Borders. We're going to be making a cute little bookmark today, guys, and I want to give this to my little granddaughter Lilly inside of a book that I want to pick up for her. And to cut my bookmark out, and this is a very bright yellow, I'm using primary colors on this, but for the bookmark I went to the Sweet Treats cartridge, and you wouldn't think you'd find a bookmark in there, but it's got a lot of really cute tags, and this one was long enough and narrow enough to be perfect for a bookmark. You'll find that on page 35 in the Sweet Treats cartridge, and here it is right here, and I cut this at 6.5 inches, which is the perfect size for a bookmark, I think. Now we're going to be using the Misty stamping tool, but you don't have to have this to use this set of stamps or to do this bookmark. Use any block that you have. If you have one with grid lines on it, that helps to line up your stitched border stamp. That's the one we're going to be using today. And that is the stitch line right here. Now we're going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And I know I'm not going to be using this whole stamp. I'm just going to be going right here in the center. So I'm not going to ink the whole thing. Well, I kind of sort of did, but I didn't mean to. And then we'll just close this and stamp our stitched line along the bottom. There we go. That's really cute. Now we're going to take the bookmark it set and we're going to use I Love to Read. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that on my bookmark right about here. I think that's where I want it. That looks good. Close up the MISTI so it'll pick that up. Okay, now we're going to stamp I Love to Read. Perfect. Just the way I wanted it. Okay, let me get this out of the way and I'll show you what comes next. Okay, now I wanted to have some books to go on the front of my bookmark and I wanted a little bookworm. So I found this worm in the Create a Critter cartridge on page 65 and all I cut was the back of the little worm out of a dark green and then I cut the top part, which is layer 2, out of white. And the reason I did that was I wanted the inside of the face stamp on the Let's Face It set, this one right here, I wanted the eyes to be white. Well, wouldn't you know, my white Jelly Roll pen has dried up and it would not work. I couldn't get anything to come out of it. So I got a bright idea. I cut it out of white and then I used this Bic marker, and this one is called Lime Sorbet. And I just colored everything on this cut in that Lime Sorbet and left inside the eyeglasses white. So that worked great. So I'm going to layer these two pieces together. He's going to go up here. And I already stamped that using the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Now for my stack of books, I used the Recess cartridge, and you'll find that in the first column, and it's the second cut up from the bottom. Now it's got an apple on the top. I did not want the apple, so I just cut all the pieces except the apple, and then where you see the apple on the background pieces, I just cut that off. And I've got this little stack of books here, and I'm going to get this adhered together with my two-way glue pen. Put that right there under my little bookworm and get him glued together. Get this on the front, and then I'm going to find some cute ribbon to go up here in the top, and my little bookmark for Lily will be done. Here's my finished bookmark, guys. I think it turned out so stinking cute. Now I thought it needed some hearts since it says I Love to Read, so I used my little heart punch from Studio G and a bigger heart punch from KI Memories. But you can find hearts in lots of Cricut cartridges, and you probably already have some punches too that you could use. And I put some red and white gingham ribbon in the top, and that's just some I picked up at the dollar store. But I think that's so stinking cute, and I think Lily is just going to love it and get a big kick out of those glasses on that bookworm. He's really cute. Thanks so much for coming by and spending some time with me today, guys. I hope you've had as much fun as I have with this little bookmark. And I will see you again soon. Bye now.